Hi everybody, welcome back. Thanks so much for joining us yet again here today. I'm here to talk about what butter production in Bangladesh has to do with the S&P 500, what many would regard as the market. Remember, America's greatest 500 companies, the biggest and the best. Well, for one, if you look back from 1990 to 2010, butter production was correct, whether it was up or down, was correct in predicting what the S&P was going to do 19 out of 20 times. That's a 95% correlation. And I know what you're thinking. Oh my gosh, they just solved it. They just figured it out. They know something Wall Street doesn't. We're all going to retire on our yachts because they have the magic wand, the secret sauce. No, that's just a coincidence. And I'm here to highlight and talk about some of the coincidences that are out there. And remember, you turn on the news and the media today, a lot of times they're going to want you to believe or lead you to believe that just because one thing happens always means that the other thing is going to happen. No. Just a coincidence. You know, you could look this up. Tiger Woods in the 2000s to 2010, it was like an 80% correlation of if he participated, if he shot, or if he finished in the top 15 at whatever major, the market was going to go up. And people were serious. They followed that. Here's another fun one, especially if you're a football fan. So the last time the Detroit Lions won the NFC North, won their division, University of Michigan football went on to win a national title. That was true in 1997. Lions won the NFC North, Michigan won a national title. Look back a few months ago. Lions won the NFC North. Sure as anything, Michigan won a national championship in college football. So you could say, hey, that's great, especially if you're a Michigan and a Lions fan, but no, just kind of a random thing. We may or may not have an event here coming up at the end of the year that might divide brother against brother, neighbor against neighbor, and there might be folks out there that want you to believe or lead you to believe that just because one thing happens, we're guaranteed going to get this outcome and we should batten down the hatches, or things are going to be the greatest ever. No, nobody knows. And I'm simply here to remind you about that and not to get too wrapped up in all that craziness. So I will leave you with one ask. And first of all, I want to thank everybody that's reached out as far as the book videos. A lot of folks have emailed in saying, hey, yeah, I read that years ago. I read this. I shared it with my kid. Hey, I just ordered 5 of them. I'm giving them out at Christmas or birthdays or whatever. But if you have any of those fun, kind of cool coincidences that are out there, maybe you've heard of, go ahead and email them in and we can talk about it. Other than that, have a fabulous day and we'll talk to you soon.